This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Fielded in the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
He's
a gain of 3, second down.
9-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
This throw complete, Wilson finding Lockett, and he's got this down to the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On first down, it's Carson, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calais Campbell on the stop. The defensive line made pretty easy work of the offensive line that time.
And people get tired of the cliche that the battle is won in the trenches, but it's a cliche because it's true. And how about the battle right there? One on the edge, and the ball carrier did not benefit.
Check 48 to Mike. Check 48. Look at you. 48 to Mike. Come on, D. 48.
Now Wilson on second down. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 17-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Check 48 to Mike. Check back. 48 to Mike. Nice, sweetheart.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A nice gain of 21 yards. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. Chris Carson there to make the grab. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Ravens nothing. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the the touchdown. Here's Myers to boot it away. Returning it, Justice Hill. Oh, good-looking return set up here.
Justice Hill on the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 34. Jackson now. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Jackson
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Jackson. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Shaquem Griffin, he was relentless there as he hits home for the sack.
6 yards. And it's 3rd.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Jackson flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he's got some space here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards on the play. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. To throw is Jackson. He uncorks it for Snead. And it'll be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Brought down.
Rolling, no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up
Trying to get the edge there. The defense just too quick to the ball.
That's what we call total team defense there. Can't get to the edge. No place to move it inside, and then allows everyone else to run to the ball and create a big-time tackle for no gain for the offense.
Like a freight train off the edge, Calais Campbell with a sack.
Let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 14 on that one, and a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
The 37-yard line.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard
throw on first down with Wilson. Being chased out left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Again on second and 10, it's Wilson. He finds his running back, Hyde. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Carlos Hyde in the game. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
For a Seahawks.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Carson. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Check 31, check 31. Check 4, check 4.
Now a toss play. It's Carson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
14. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now 14-0. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Now a play fake here on first down. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
At the 27-yard line.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards in a first. Jackson on first down, buying time to his left. He'll run it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
It's a gain
From the 47, it's second and 5. Throwing is Jackson. He uncorks it for Snead. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Seahawks take over.
White flag coming out as they line up to kneel on him. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
For Seattle.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at the 41-yard line. They run. It's Mark Ingram. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
He was taken down by K.J. Wright. It's a pickup of 6.
On second down and 4, Jackson, he uncorks it. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown.
Willie Snead. 53 yards. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's a gain of 7.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3. Again, it's high. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
First down, a run with Hyde. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40.
He's tackled at the 40.
Matt Judon there to bring him down.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 40 now on second down. Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Wilson took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
On third down, Wilson. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Carson, the ball carrier.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he'll go down at the 28. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Wilson. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And this one is right down Broadway. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
17. Ravens 7.
And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks' 43-yard line. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. 3rd down. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the 1st. Now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their 1st. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And now Jackson will look to throw it. He uncorks it for Snead. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. But it'll be 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And he's going to keep it here. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Jackson from the shotgun. And now he's going to use his legs. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
3-yard line.
Open man Boykin, he's got him. Touchdown Baltimore.
Complete to Miles Boykin.
The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score.
Extra point.
And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Makes the score.
Tucker with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
A 3-yard
clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
58 Mike.
Here's Wilson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 11 yards there, just like last play.
4 yards.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
58, boys, 58, 58, Mike. Slide that. He's crossing. 14.
From the gun, Wilson, and nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. David Moore, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
All day, defense, all day. 58. Mike, 58, right there. I got him.
Throwing again, Wilson. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. DK Metcalf, 26 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch. And he loves that. And he's going to carry that in at contract time.
The dangerous Hill now to return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They go play action here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
A gain of 12.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
They're down 2 scores, and they need a quick one to try and get back into this one. That was one way to try and get it done. Unsuccessful in the attempt, but they have no choice but to keep trying.
Throwing now is Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Vincent Mayoa in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Dancing to his left. Now a desperation throw. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. 65 yards. And the Ravens draw a bit closer.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Flushed out right. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Ravens 22.
So with just over a minute to play, this becomes a make-or-break onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
They'll run on first down. Carson, and he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
He was brought down. And
now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
They run again with Carson. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up. A nice toss play there to the left. More than enough room to move the chains.
And you know what I love about that play as a broadcaster? Seeing the big guys move. Seeing them get upfield and take out defenders. You know what I hated as a defensive back?
What?
That exact same thing. Seeing those linemen coming downfield, getting ready to blot out the sun.
Let's go. You tighten up.
The Seahawks in victory formation as they go ahead and take the knee. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Double tight, guys. Double tight. Check.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So the victory here for Seattle. And it